Hello everyone, welcome back to Spirit Island. We're gonna do a medium complexity spirit, I think. Or moderate, whatever they're called. I think we'll play against England since last game. Wait, what was last game? Did I play against these guys? Sorry, against Prussia 1, didn't I? I think so. Yeah, that sounds right. So it must be time to play against England 2. England 1, I'm sorry. If we're going to try to gradually increase the difficulty. This is going to be, I think, a tough game because I have not had much success with most of the moderate spirits. I have a win with Thunder Speaker, but the others I have trouble with. And so they have the building boom and an escalation. They have this additional loss condition that I need to remember and not forget. For some reason, it's slightly harder to generate more fear to get out of terror level 1 or 2 into 3, or I forget what they're called. But anyway, to advance the terror level all the way to 3. And there's this. Invader build actions affect lands without invaders if they are adjacent to at least 2 buildings before the build actions. This makes it harder to oh, I see. Can you you can just click in here. Okay. This makes it harder to stop them from building. Okay. Who should I choose to play against such a thing? Maybe we'll try Ocean's Hungry Grasp. This is an exciting one. Let's just start, and you'll see. You are playing as the Ocean, and so when on any board where you are present, remember this is a cooperative game, so there can be multiple players, or a single player playing multiple spirits, and the island increases in size the more players there are. So there's smaller boards combined together. Anyway, for every board that you have a presence in an ocean, the ocean for that board is in play and counts as a land for the purposes of some things. Oceans are treated as coastal wetlands for powers and blight. So other players can't move presence into them, but they're mostly like this. They actually exist. And so notably, you can push or gather invaders into the ocean and they drown. And when something drowns, you get energy from it, according to the amount of health that it had, divided by the number of players, which here is 1. So you really get to fuel this big, you get a ton of energy out of just drowning all the invaders, hopefully, is the idea. One popular way, I believe, to play Ocean's Hungry Grasp. And our innates are all about water, obviously. One of them about earth, and the other is about moon and air. Okay. And they both target a coastal land that you have presence in. Oh, right. We're not allowed... We can only place presence in coastal lands. So inland stuff like this, we can just never have presence in any of these 5 lands. And so some of the challenge with Ocean's Hungry Grasp is how do you deal with this jungle over here, right? Where they start with a town. And indeed, that was why I lost the Ocean's Hungry Grasp game that I tried earlier. Eventually, it didn't take me too long to get a power that had range 2 that I could bombard from here. But they drew 2 jungles in a row because of the Prussia 2 ability that I was using. It puts one of the stage 3 cards into stage 1. And so they drew jungle, and then they drew jungle mountain, and then they drew jungle again or something, and it was completely impossible to deal with. The blight just went everywhere. Anyway, so one of our main goals is going to be to get a way to deal with the stuff back here. Because every land except these 2 is 1 away from a coastal land. So these are our 2 biggest problems. Oh wait, no, this one is... Yeah, it's one away from this coastal land, sure. So these two are going to be our biggest threats. And the ocean, the coastal lands, hopefully will be a source, a revenue source for us. Right, we'll be eating all the stuff that spawns there. Anyway, so we get to choose one coastal land to add presence to. Okay, I don't know. This one? Oh, it didn't give me an option to go undo. That's surprising, actually. Okay, they went to the sands, which... Not ideal, but at least it wasn't jungle. This will take care of itself eventually. So for first turn growth option, I think we want a new power. And we could go fishing for a major immediately, but I think it's reasonable to pick up a minor first and try to like get more symbols, more elements to activate this stuff. Interesting. This has moon and earth and water. We want all of those, right? Yeah. And of course it'll help us fish for more. Haha, fish, we're the ocean. Get it? This... It has range 2, but it doesn't really help us deal with the jungle back there. Dealing 1 damage to different invaders is not that amazing when you have to deal with towns and stuff. Okay, well, none of that seems that great. This would deal with jungles and wetlands near our sacred sites, which would mostly be coastal stuff, and this, which we don't really need help with. I think I'll just take the minor power with good symbols on it. And go for more card plays. Adding... Do I have anything that cares about sacred sites right now? I don't. You know, since we're playing against England, it's really important to ensure that the most populous land is one on the coast, because that's the one that we'll be building a bunch in. So I actually don't want to, like, if... Suppose they, like, build here or something. I don't necessarily want to immediately drown that town. I just want to, like, defend it. Okay, good to know. Like, it doesn't seem like anything that I have really cares that much about where I place my presence. But I might want a sacred site soon, for some reason, so I think I'll put it here. Oh, yes, and you get to, right, so your growth options are kind of cool. The one that, like, where you reclaim cards is kind of weakening your presence. Not actually making you remove any, but you have to pull it from the coast into the ocean. And this growth option lets you push from the ocean into a coast. So we'll go here. Well, is that where I want to go? I don't know, I guess it's fine. So give me a minor power. And I want, like... water and air, if I get both, to get both of these things would be kind of nice. Although I don't know if I want to drown a town. I'll have the option. There won't be a town, so whatever. So like this would be kind of cool. It is a fast gather one, so I could pull this guy off the inland land before he builds and into this area or this area. Yeah, that seems pretty cool. And then I get both of my innates as well. So we'll just target this anywhere to generate the fear. And I think pulling him onto these mountains is probably better than... well... let's just sort of assume that we're someday going to be drowning some stuff here. And yeah, right. He doesn't do any harm here. It's like they're going to be building there anyway, right? Yeah. And eventually I'll just eat him. Alright. Well, let's gain a minor power and see what happens. Interesting. Defend 5 at range... it's only 1. It won't really help with the inland stuff. Reaching Grasp is insane? For Ocean? Isn't it? Like, range 2 on anything you want? Oh my god. And, this is range 0, right? I'll drown this guy. Will I? Yeah. It didn't work? Excuse me? Oh, it only drowns towns. Well, I can't do anything about that then. Okay, so I think we probably want this one. I don't know. Reclaim is kind of lame at the moment. Maybe I can just add more presence. Yeah. Get more card play, more powers. How much would range +2 do for me? Actually, it occurs to me maybe not that much because it still has to target... I have stuff that still has to target coastal lands, right? All my built-in powers only target coastal. But once I draw a good major... this will help wherever it is here with targeting the back line. So I think it seems reasonable to just add a moon as our presence. But we don't have any energy yet, and we aren't really able to start drowning them that quickly, so I might take another miner. I can drown a town here, I assume, right? If I play, like... my 2 0 costs? I don't know, I feel like I should actually just keep going on cards so I can get to 3. And then, like, start drowning guys more easily. So, if I'm doing that, maybe I ought to take just another miner. Jungle and Sands defend 4 at range 2. That could, like, slow down some issues that I have. Right, because Jungle and Sands are the 2 inland ones I'm having the most trouble with. Drought is kind of cute. Right, it blows up 3 towns, which is nice. That would help with England problems. I don't need it right this moment. But probably someday I will be happy to have it. This, probably not so much. So I think it's between Drift Down into Slumber, which will save me Blight now and later. Or Drought, which is a way to deal with this stuff eventually. I think I'll take Drift Down into Slumber. And Let's see, I get to add this to a coastal land, is that right? Yeah. I'll take Drift Down into Slumber to prevent the Blight now. And it also, oh, it clears up the sands. Oh, that's insane. Where did it go? Here it is. And I may as well play this to drown all of this for energy, right? I don't get any of my innates, which is a bummer. But, I mean, I don't know. Should I play Reaching Grasp instead? It wouldn't do anything, so probably not is my guess. Good work, Dahan. Okay, they're heading into wetlands, which is good because it means they're going there before jungle, so I can try to ensure that this stays the most populous, the most built-up region. Let me just confirm the text on England's thing. How does this work? On each build in the land with the most. So if there's a tie, I will get to pick. But I don't think there will be. I think this will have the most. Okay, and then we just drown all these guys, gaining 3 energy thereby. Alright, now what? Gain a major? I don't have any way to, like, do anything about this space right now. Except that I could reclaim my cards. Do any of these cards do anything? I mean, like, this only affects the coast, so I can't use it here. This doesn't do anything. Well, actually, this is slow. I could push the town that they're about to build into the ocean. And I think that would be a reasonable thing to do. Yeah, because then my defend 4 will actually be enough, right? On the next turn. So I want to play this. Moon, water, and earth. Okay. So, like, do I want a 3rd card play? Or do I want to reclaim my existing cards and gain some more energy? I feel like I should gain some more energy. Like, the downside of this is that instead of adding presence to the board, you move your presence from on the board to into the ocean. Right now, moving the presence isn't that important, but the downside is that I wouldn't get 3 card play. But right now, I can't. Even if I gained a new power, there's no 3 cards that would help me. So I want a major and some of these cards. Oh, Indomitable Claim is so exciting. So, does that actually work? Because I don't know exactly what they mean by could not due to land type. This says you can't move into inland lands. Does that count as a land type? Okay, let's look at the other stuff. But I think what I want to do actually is take this and test it to see what happens. And I can always undo if it doesn't work, right? Or if it does work. Undo in either case. I just want to know what the rules are. Move up to 5 Dahan from target land, which has to be one we have presence in, so, like, not very many. So that doesn't seem very good. The land thrashes in furious pain. Yeah, I mean, this is Moon and Earth, reasonable symbols, range 2, and doing damage per blight is good Ish? Right? We have, we expect to have some Blight in the back line here, but it'll also be so built up that 2 damage per Blight is not really going to cut it, I think. This, with extra range, could be really something. We have to add some Blight, but then we just blow them out of the water, so to speak. So I think it's between that and Indomitable Claim. I feel like having presence in over here could be really good. I'm gonna pick it up and see if it works. So let's just throw something away at random and pull this back. I'm not actually playing this turn right now. I just need to make sure I don't accidentally reveal any information. Oh, it's only range 1, but it does let me put it here. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so do I want to be like Ocean's Hungry Grasp on the land, on the inland? How do my drowning powers work? So this gathers stuff. This only works on coastal. This only works on coastal. Yeah, so actually having presence over here doesn't do that much. I already have a range enhancer. So I think what I should take is Poisoned Land and range enhance it when I want to blow up the jungle. Its elements are not amazing, but they're not horrible. Did I end up playing Tidal Boon at all? I don't think I did, because I didn't have the energy, right? I don't mean I should necessarily destroy it or anything, just, How am I doing? Do I want more minor powers? I feel like this is great just for the elements. Defending 4 here was going to be good soon, so I don't want to get rid of that. I don't want to get rid of this. This is still pretty great. This isn't that great. A fast gather of 1 is cool. It has all of the elements that I want. Oh. But this is so good for generating energy. I think I'm going to have to get rid of Gift of Power. I gained 1 power off of it, and it was a good power. I've already forgotten what it was. Oh, it was the Reaching Grasp, yeah. Okay, and I have to pull 1 back. Let's take this one, I think. I don't have anything that cares about Sacred Sites yet, but someday. So, we want to pull the town in. So I think we'll do that. And we also want a... I can't do anything about this, can I? They're attacking for 3. I'll gather this guy fast. Does that do anything? No. I'll gather this guy fast then, I guess, and just let the Ravaging go on here. Oh, we do get a Fear card. That's something. Yeah, I'm okay with committing to this. Invaders do not explore into lands with at least 2 Dahan. Okay, so jungle Jungle would be a nice pickup. Sorry, Dahan. You're gonna have to die now. Oh shit! England gets to build there anyway! Oh, I'm so bad. Oh man. Alright, it is jungle, so good fear card. And they escalated here, that was the plan. So here we drown a town. It's range 0, coastal, so it has to be here. Oh no, this is about to get built up. Oh no, but I can just blow it up, right? Yeah. With poisoned land and reaching grasp. And then I'll target myself. This land into the ocean. And like, I don't think drowning the Dahan does anything amazing. Well, it gets him out of there. Because I think I'm only defending 4, right? They're attacking 5. I want him here to attack the explorers, actually. Oh, I can't... Okay, I just need to... Oh my god, I have 10 energy. Okay, I need more card play, so I need more presence. I don't think I need to pick up another power right now, so let's add 2 presence. Like, I don't need another card, that is. I'm kind of like set. I don't know. What 4 cards would I play? I want to defend 4. I want the reaching grasp. I want to shoot this, and okay, England is not going to succeed at building here because this is empty and there's only 1 building adjacent to it. That's just like double check that. That's important. I don't need this. I need these 2. I can drown some dudes, which seems okay. Or, so, right, I guess the question is, would I prefer to drown... I would be drowning the Dahan as well. So maybe I should drown the Dahan on the previous turn, because then I'm allowed to relocate him. Because him attacking back, he's going to kill 1 explorer, but I was going to drown him anyway? Oh yeah, him killing the explorer actually costs me energy. Get out of here, you dang Dahan. You're messing things up for me. Oh wait, you can move it anywhere? I could have moved it here? Do I want that? Wait, I'm confused. Didn't it say you can relocate the Dahan? You may move them to any coastal land instead of drowning them. What? Why did I not receive that option? Obviously, I could just push him here directly. I just thought it would be cool. But apparently not, huh? Okay, so I think we want 2 presents. And we do need to pick up another major power soon, but right now, everything I want to play is like in my hand, so why get anything new, right? Or no, this is the one I don't need, right? How am I doing on activating this stuff? Oh, I get to drown a city if I want. I don't know if I do. I think I need to let them keep that city, right? Well, I'm about to blow this up. But I still want this to be the most populous. I want to leave the city where it is, I think. So I target myself. So first of all, this, still has to be a coastal land. Just checking. So we're going to target that. There's a fear card. That's nice, I guess. More fear. Okay. Defend 3 in all coastal lands. Well, I didn't really need it. We're blighted. Forget a power or destroy a presence. Oh, they built up there? Oh, because it has... I forgot it's when this gets revealed, not at the beginning of the, like, the build phase. Okay, but it's sort of fine. I can just blow up all the buildings back there, right? And that's a bunch more fear. Okay. Obviously, blight is becoming an issue, but not for a little while. Okay, so I could drown this city. Like, do I want to? I guess it would be okay. I think it's probably a good idea. Because then this is not even a source of exploration. I guess that doesn't matter. They still have the inland wetlands, right? Yeah, let's just drown this city. Pick up another major power and play some really big stuff next turn. And reclaim my hand, of course. Obviously pick up a major. Alright, what do we have? We have Tsunami. Range 2 from your presence, but in a coastal land. So the range is an illusion here, because my presence is always close to coastal lands. So this does not seem very exciting to me. It's great for, like, river surges in sunlight, but not for me. It just deals with coastal lands, which is not a problem that I have. Mists of Oblivion. 1 damage to each invader. We did take this before, but also we have great elements for this, and it has great elements for us. We're probably taking Mists of Oblivion. Entwined Power is a co-op skill. Vigor of the Breaking Dawn doesn't really work for me, so we'll take Mists of Oblivion. Easy pick. I have to forget something. Well, okay. Oh, also, this has range 3. I love it. Okay, I kind of need to plan out the turn a little bit. I'm going to play 4 cards. What are they? This one seems good. Yeah, because we're about to build here. And I can just... This card can absolutely wipe out this entire land, which is great. This... I could use it to take out this... town. It's a bit, like, excessive, obviously. But... if I can do that and then deal with the town over here fast next turn, that would be great. Or maybe even this turn. Ah, I can drown the town with my innate, right? With this? So I think I'm like all set. I can just clear out all of this instantly this turn. As long as I can play both of these and activate this innate, which is easy, and also activate the threshold on this, which should be pretty easy as well, right? So let's just forget a card that doesn't really contribute to that. I need 3 air. I guess that's not so easy. This has air, and then I need to take everything else with air on it? Okay. Let's take this out. I don't really need to do much defending anytime soon, and it has bad elements. Let me just double check. Is that... Yeah, those elements kind of suck. Oh no, it has air. No, it doesn't. Oh, it does have air. So I need 3 air, but I have this. And like... this. Oh, I can just gather this guy into the ocean. Easy. Yeah, and that's air, moon, and water already. And so I just need like another air? Any air? And I'm set. So let's throw away this. It doesn't seem to be doing anything for me right now. And pull this back, I suppose. Oh, now they are... Right. They are going to build up more. They're going to escalate, probably. I mean, I guess not probably. It's like... 2/3 of the time they will escalate. Otherwise, they'll draw coastal lands and it'll be easy. Can I survive them escalating? I think so, because I get to choose which land gets the extra building, right? And I'll just put it here. And then drop a big old poop on this whole land. Spread 2 blight or something, but who cares? So we play this to clear out this land. We play this to clear out the other land. We swallow this guy. Our powers are now online. And, I don't know. Nothing else really seems to matter. What do I need more of to activate more better innates? Water, I guess? And I'm activating... this one, right? Or... oh, I'm not. I need more wind. Okay. Well, wind and water would be nice, so let's take this, I guess. And now, this innate's level 2. This is on, which is super important. This, I don't really care. Okay. So, we target me. And we gain... oh. More fear. Nice. I have 2 fear cards coming, which doesn't matter that much. Wait, what? I said target here. Oh, I see. He moved onto this, but it's just like he's on his way. Okay. Yeah, I have tons of presence in the ocean that I don't need. It's hard to push it all onto the coast. Removes 1... okay, cool. Oh, let's get rid of this. Wait, hang on. Do I want to do that? They're about to... they're going to build here. Oh, I just realized. Okay. They're actually going to build here and then escalate here. Because the escalate happens after the build. They'll put a city here, so I won't be allowed to break a tie. I'll have to put the big thing here. Okay, so I definitely don't want this to have anything. Defend 2 in all lands with presence. Well, great. I gain nothing. I gain some defense, but it doesn't matter, and no energy. So they build in the mountains. There goes their city. And probably another town, but maybe not. Yeah, another town. It's fine, though. I can destroy it any number of ways. So, first of all, how much does this, like, do? 1 damage to each invader, that's 5. Plus 3. So it would leave a single town standing, right? And I'm using this to deal 7 damage to, like, an invader. I'm dealing 1 damage to a town or something. But it's, like, fine. Because then I win. I spread 2 Blight, which is almost game over, but not quite. I can put it here. And actually, I can just play this one. I don't even need, as it turns out, Mists of Oblivion. But I kind of want it, so I get to add more fear. It'll be exciting. I get 3 damage? Is that right? Wait a minute. Why is that? Oh, I see. Yeah, I can't assign more. Okay. Does this do anything for me? Drown a town? No. Okay. There's my 7 damage. Insanely expensive removal. That added a bunch of Blight, but it doesn't matter because I win. Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, that entire game felt like a romp. There was, like, nothing that could stop me. The jungle was a small problem, briefly, but I picked up a power in plenty of time to deal with it. I just blighted once, and then who cares? Yeah, so this time they're sad that we destroyed all of their buildings completely, not just their cities. Disable statistics and most achievements. Who cares? Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, we got a good score. It doesn't penalize me for having unlimited undo on. Which, as I said in a previous episode, I'd rather be ethically bound to, like... I'd rather have the ability to skip back over revealed information that really doesn't matter to my decision. And I think I can trust myself to be ethical about it. So that's why we're playing with unlimited undo. I don't plan to, like, abuse it. To skip past, oh, if this is happening, then I should do that instead. But like, oh, I just realized something is happening no matter what, but since I learned some new information, I'm not allowed to undo, and that's, like, a little annoying. So yeah, we just absolutely demolished them. It won't even give me statistics, which is kind of dumb, but... I don't know. I guess, in fairness, there was only 1 Blight left on the card, so it wasn't like a humongous demolition, but I think I could have handled things, if necessary, with a little bit less Blight. But it wasn't necessary. I saw an out, and I took it. Anyway, that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.